Welcome back to the Turo Hustle, baby. Okay, today we're going to be going, hey, how do I wash a car and how do I do it for Turo, right? I want to be quick. I want to be efficient. I want it to be clean. All right, we're going to give you guys the tools and the tricks to how to do that. We just filmed washing this car and look how clean it is, right? And we did it in under 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead, show you guys how we did this, how we do it, and how we've been doing it, and help give you guys the tools that you're going to need to succeed in this Turo Hustle. All right, how we doing, guys? We are going to show you how to wash off a car, okay? In the rental business, you want to be quick, you want to be fast, but you want it to look good, okay? So we're going to show you. You can see this car right here. It's a little dirty. It's not super dirty, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it both ways. I'm going to show you both ways how to do this, okay? So first way, this car, not super dirty. I'll show you how we would have done it. Ready? I'm just going to get the car a little wet, and we're going to dry it off afterwards, and it's going to take all this mud right off. Want to get the windshield, a lot of bugs. Something to take note on a car, okay? You want to start at the top and work your way down. You don't want to wash all the clean and then rinse the dirt onto the clean part that you just did. Start at the top, work your way down, okay? Come on, let's go to the back. Remember, we're just getting the big chunks of mud off. We're not worried about really getting in there and spraying everything off. Let's go to the other side. Little trick here, there's not a ton of bugs on this, but if there is, I like to switch it over to the 0 degree and spray off the bugs nice and easy. We're going to switch it back to the 25 degree. Okay, at this point, if it was just how the car wasn't super dirty, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our big blue towels. I'll get you the name of these and put them in the link. This is from the chemical guys, okay? We're going to throw it up here on the hood, give it a nice pull, and you're going to get a streak-free clean, okay? Now we do this all the way around the car, just like this car is, and it's going to come out great. For teaching purposes, we're going to say this car was really dirty. Okay, come on over here. So, we're going to undo our quick connect, our quick coupler. We're going to grab our foam cannon, okay, with the chemical guys, pink, what is it, Mr. Pink solution in here. We're going to clip it in, okay, just like that. Step on over here. Make sure we can get all this. We're going to spray it. That easy. Okay, now look how the foam is sticking on there and it's not running off. We go all the way around the car. We're going to start high. Work our way down. Okay, we'll go over to the other side. All right, we're going to start high. We're going to work our way down. Okay, that easy. Now we're going to come back over here. We're going to take our foam cannon, undo it from the quick connect, take our 5-in-1 selector from right over here, clip it in. We're going to click it to the 45 degree nozzle, okay? You can see that 45. When you're washing soap off a car, it helps a lot if you have more volume of water, not so much pressure. So we're going to go back over here. We're going to spray this car off. Remember, start high, work your way down. Okay, we'll swing on over here to the other side. Now, a lot of times, you see this soap on the side of the car, okay? A lot of times, I don't bother with taking a rag and scrubbing it. If it's really dirty and you're having a hard time getting some of that mud off, you can take a rag and just lightly rub it in, and that soap breaks down that dirt, and it helps it come off a lot easier. Most of the time on these rental cars, we're turning and burning, 3-4 day rentals, so they're not extremely caked on and dirty. So I don't worry about the extra 5-6 minutes to scrub them down. They turn out great just like this. Okay, so now that we're done spraying the soap off, we're going to go ahead and grab our big blue towel over here. See which one's the driest. This one's not too bad, okay? And we're going to dry this car off, okay? It's important to get all the water off. If you leave the water on, you get water marks, especially on these darker color vehicles. So, we'll go ahead. Let's throw this up on here. Okay, we'll come over here to the windshield. Same thing, I like to start high and work your way down. You don't want all that water running on everything, you just dry it off. Little trick, lift up the windshield, set it down, clean the bottom of that wiper. Okay, hit the mirror. We'll show you here in just a sec, it'll turn out great. Okay, I hit my roof. Get it one more time. These things soak up water super well. This isn't your normal house towel. It's like a large microfiber towel. Lift the wiper up, get the bottom of the wiper. A lot of dirt, especially on the back of the cars. Go ahead, we'll get this side of the roof up. Get the top right here coming down, and just work your way down. Can you see this? There you go. Windshield, get the wiper. There you have it. That's how you clean a car for Turo to turn and burn. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the stuff that we use to clean this car in the video. Now, the first thing is Mr. Pink. Okay, this is Mr. Pink Super Suds Shampoo and Surface Cleanser. Okay, this is from the Chemical Guys, and this stuff is great. You can see the fluid levels about here, and I've probably washed at least 100 cars with that much. You don't need a ton of it. You put it on right after you get the car wet, and it just melts that mud and dirt away, and it comes out looking great. Okay, the next thing. This is also from the Chemical Guys. This is the Woolly Mammoth, okay? This is just a big, thick, heavy towel that's specially made to soak up all that water. Okay, you throw it on the hood, you pull it off, it leaves a streak-free clean on the entire car. This is great. A lot of people look at leaf blowers. I just think they're more of a hassle than they're worth. You can dry a car off with this in 2 minutes and it looks spectacular, okay? You're gonna need a foam cannon. So this is what, you put the Mr. Pink, okay, you put it in here, you fill it up with water, and then this connects right here to your pressure washer. We did some modifications to this. We're going to make another video about that, and it really helps that soap stick on there, stick to that mud, and melt it off. If you use it straight, without any modifications, it'll work, but that soap just runs off of it, and you're not going to get near as good as finish, okay? Next thing is pressure washer. This is my favorite tool in the entire garage, okay? We've got a 50-foot Uberflex hose on here, and we've also got our stubby nose wand. Now, I have all the swivel connections on this, so it doesn't get kinked. It just spins right out. It's great. We also have the Ryobi 5-in-1, okay, selector. Makes for washing cars a breeze. What else? The pressure washer that we're using is a Ryobi, I want to say 2300 PSI. It's 120 volt electric. I love it because when I stop using it, it turns off. Gas might have a little more pressure, but for what we're doing, it works great. And then, last thing to touch on, this is an air hose reel, and I've rigged up some components so I can just leave the pressure washer right there. We're going to make a video on how to strip an air hose off of here and put your Uberflex hose onto here, and it works great, and you're going to love it, and it'll be your favorite tool in the garage. So that's a couple of quick down and dirty rundown on the tools and the stuff that we use to wash a car. And don't worry, there will be more in-depth videos on all this, so stay tuned to the Turo Hustle. As always, we appreciate it. Thanks a ton for being there for the Turo Hustle, baby. Please do us a favor, do yourself a favor, subscribe, comment, like, get notified, and be here and be ready and get excited for all the stuff we got coming. So stay tuned.